took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, around skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams, the Rudy's a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, got still in the package. If he say that he robbed me, he can't.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. A drive by Garland. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Kobe. Pass to Malone. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. To the inside. And Grant sends it back. Right side, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Mitchell. And that's collected by Grant. Bryant outside to the paint. Here's Shaq. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
It's a tall. Challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And here is Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
Team foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Cleveland.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Pass to Kobe. Down low. Malone. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Mobley misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Shaquille.
And Shaq with the slam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. It's a 5-point game. Fires the 3. They get it back. Tries again. And Mobley lays it in.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
It's stolen by Strus. For 3. And Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Payton.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Gary Payton.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Second shot opportunity. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Kobe. Malone right side. Back to Bryant. Over Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Face first.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the
Kobe
D.
Bryant. 2
The
shots.
free throw drops for Kobe. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Mitchell. The shot's good.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. And Allen slams it in.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's O'Neal. A second chance effort. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Lakers with the rebound. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Shaq. The second effort. And another shot. Here's Bryant. It's blocked.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Here's O'Neal. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Back to Garland. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Lakers.
10. The Lakers. 12.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Cleveland shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good for Okoro. And Cleveland making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Right side, Kobe. The 8-footer. Kobe getting it done in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here's Strus. High post try. Jerome. No good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Stolen by Allen.
Shaquille O'Neal.
a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Up top, Kobe. He's got 6. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Kobe Bryant.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Mobley. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Jerome. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. That goalie using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Now Grant. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Payton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Timeout.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Switch here.
Donovan Mitchell. Darius Garland.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Strus with it. Picked up by Malone. Strus' shot is good.
And Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The Lakers trail. Bryant inside. And Kobe throws it down hard.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. Inside. Pass to Shaq. And it's DeAndre Hunter with a foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Shaq down low. Clock is at 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Donovan
Mitchell's shot is good.
There is a level of physicality in the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
personal.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
For your Cavaliers.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Javonte Green.
Garland, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot
It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
There's Garland, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
O'Neal. It's good on the putback. Shaq's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Darius Garland is nothing if not assertive when he puts it on the deck. That's a pretty move.
That's the line for
He'll
Cleveland.
take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Both free throws good from Garland. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Allen. Here's Hunter. Some solid defense from Grant. And that'll do it for
Your Cavaliers. 27. The Lakers.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Lakers leading by 3. On the wing, Payton. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's Bryant. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Shaq. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 14 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Back to Bryant. Payton the bounce pass. O'Neal is double. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Give it up one more time for your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 15. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
Here is Shaq. Malone outside. Poke loose. Now Bryant. A nice shot by Shaq. Shaq's got 17.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Pass to O'Neal. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but OKO might just make them regret it.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Malone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 3. Shaq down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Well, wide open shot from Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Poked away.
reverie.